Angel, what do we... Angel, what happened? You're bleeding. Stay with me. I'll get you out of here. No. There are monsters everywhere. You won't make it. Not with me. Just leave me.
Huh? It stopped again. I don't hear anything. Did it end just like that?
I remember being trapped inside with Angel, surrounded by tacit discords. If it hadn't been for a brave gladiator stepping in and fighting them off with his life, none of us would have made it. Perhaps we recreate what happened back then, to stir the phantoms. We defeat the tacit discords, just as that gladiator did.
But they're just phantoms. How do you fight something that's not even real?
Again, we'll fight them outside the Sonoro.
All right, the Waystone!
Leave it to me.
Tacit discord! Over there!
Time to work.
The wicked will face judgment! Hopefully this helps.
Fight by my side. Roars of conquest! In control.
Let's return to the Sonoro. There's likely something new to see there.
Okay. Hello. Bro, you gotta stop calling me Unc, bro. I am not an Unc to anybody. Finish the exploration, except for those super high level enemies I can't work on it. Maybe you can help me another day? Yeah, good. Bro, I'm not a... Look, I am addicted to war. But, you know, it's like, I'm addicted to the game because it's relaxing. I could just play it. I can chill. But what's up, Bull? What's up, Lava? What's good? Also, Bull, I saw you got Shorekeeper. Nice. Help tomorrow. I'll join your world for materials. Fine. Help me. Yeah, go. Speaking of exploration, I plan to just go crazy. Do all the exploration later.
Over by the island. Let's go this way. Hang in there. Angel, hold my hand. Augusta, are you going to face it alone? No, don't. Just come with me. I promise I'll get you out of here.
So yeah, I can help you with that. Love it. Good news, people are starting to take action against Nintendo through boycotting, even though it's a small step. I mean, hey, every step is something. I mean, boycotting won't do much for Nintendo, but we have to hope some like other companies
Its target was always Angel.
get involved.
And the whispers,
Because
they were real,
of all the people
but
to
not as the
own
legends
that
promised.
patent,
What
Nintendo
I
is the
heard
worst one.
were words of cruelty. None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past. I was a reckless child. A hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold. True. Though back then, I didn't really have a choice. This is Septimont, a place where ideals bow to strength. As a child, I had no desire for power. But in the city of Septimont, if I
think you're
wished to
doubting
rise beyond my
how they
origin
could combine
and
the
silence
community.
arrogance dressed in
You
fame
literally
and
made
fortune, I had no
there's
other
nothing
path.
changed.
Now, my
It's just the
strength
fact that,
speaks in my
like,
stead, and my blade cuts
Nintendo
down
has
every
never
slump.
backed down from any decision making.
All but
Literally, they've never
prejudice.
backed down from any decision. And it's
I
like
know well what
a
those
company,
parasites in the city are
another
plotting.
big company
Draped
has to get
in the
involved
temple's name,
because Power World
they
can only do
manipulate
so
public
much.
opinion to secure themselves a place on
Literally,
Capitolina
all
Hill.
this is for Power World.
But their absurd schemes betray only fear. Too afraid to face me, they skulk in the shadows, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees.
I'm glad Switch 2 is on the decline. The Switch 1 was worth it. Switch
It's
2,
about not feeling.
bro, there's no reason to play it besides
The dark tide still
playing
holds
Donkey
sentiment.
Kong.
People live in terror
They
of
won't
losing
review
their
or
homeland
take
again.
Nintendo
And
sponsors.
so they cling to the
There's a
hope
small
of a
movement,
hero
but
of heroes.
small step is better than nothing. No, I agree. I
As
I
Septimon's
agree
effort,
that we're
I
doing our
must stay
part.
strong and answer
But
their call.
we need companies to get involved so they can really
A ruler has no right
so they
to
can
falter.
really heavy hit. Because
If my
it's gonna take a
resonance
lot
ability
to
raises
convince
doubts about my
Nintendo
right
to
to
back
rule,
down
then
from a
let the
decision
true
making.
hero of heroes step forth and challenge me. And if none appear, I will decide
Because
whether
if
this
they-
title
if
is
someone-
worthy of the weight of a
If a
ruler's
company
glory.
doesn't get involved, then we're gonna have to deal with Nintendo tariffs.
One
because
of
of
the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well. Should it be you? I would gladly accept your challenge. A person of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit, both of which are intriguing to me and my blade.
Me? Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind. From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength, whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might. I've met people from Huanglong to Renacida who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different, and none of them were perfect. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with.
Again,
resilient.
Need someone to
that
really
can't be
like
stolen.
heavy hit.
Believe me,
You need someone to heavy hit.
I see that same
Because like
spirit in you.
this is attacking Persona. This is attacking JoJo's.
I see.
This is attacking all JoJo games.
You know once said something similar to me.
This is attacking all Persona. Bro, somebody gotta get involved, bro. On the side note, Augusta took those words to heart. She said, "I'm weak.
What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery.
And I love,
I love
how she.
When I found her,
She's
her
really
resonance
listening
ability
to
had grown
Roll.
immensely. So
And
powerful
she knows.
that even
She
the doctors
knows.
could not withstand it.
He knows what he's talking about.
But she failed to control it. I could do nothing but watch as she transformed into something no longer human. After that, I never saw her again.
The dark tide occurrence 16 years ago. Its frequency must have been more stable than it is now. Maybe this is the truth the gladiator spirit is trying to share.
Your wounds? They're gone. Thank goodness. Did the whispers give you their power? Angel, are you? Run.
It's that smell, Rover!
The truth, the dark tide, and the pure frequency. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the dark tide's frequency?
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Buling once we're out of here. The Black Shores will give us an answer.
All right.
It's all done, boss. Tethys ran the data through a couple filters, and we zeroed in on one spot in the hunting grounds. Pretty sure that's where the Sovereign's been hiding. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
So, The frequency we collected really was from the Dark Tide.
Yeah, looks that way. But this one's weird. It feels still, like undisturbed water. Quiet like it's asleep. Basically, nothing is disturbing it. If I had to describe it, I'd say it's like a reverberation left behind when the Dark Tide slams headfirst into someone's forte. On its own, it's not as dangerous as the Dark Tide, but if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of explosion of power that could cause.
Angel and the Dark Tide. Understood. Let's go, Rover. Time to meet our prey. I'll tell the others to meet at that location.
Please hurry, everyone. The Anchor Stone must be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins.
Such devotion. Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Avidius.
Is that so? Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord.
You must be aware of your rather underwhelming performance during the Tyrannos hunt. The Senate's patience is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep, we'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimon's next ruler. Wake up, Avidius. Isn't Murmustown the very place where your glory began? That, Avidius, is your true arena. Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty concerns, when you could be seizing something far greater.
How very amusing, Lord Falco. You seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in the sea. Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. If Septimont falls, so will your ambitions. And allow me to remind you. I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice, and my duty as a gladiator demanded it. The blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the Lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance.
How dare you!
Ha! Got some grit, eh? Haven't let ambition cloud your mind. I like that. Falco, what are you... Watch out!
He may be under the Hollow Figure's influence. Judging by his behavior, the Dark Tide has already corrupted his mind. The Anchor Stone is nearly in place. Sir Hercule, would you please take Lord Falco to rest? This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona nearby. It's a herb that helped my companions and me resist the Dark Tide's corruption. Lord Falco has paid for his pride, but As a former hero, he deserves a death free from the Dark Tide's torment. I will do what I can to help.
Okay. You know what?
Sir Hercules,
I'm sorry.
please look
I
after
was not talking because I
I'll bring
wanted
the
to
herb
listen,
back.
but to talk about
I
this
promise it won't
Nintendo
take
stuff,
long.
because
Don't worry.
this is extremely big.
All right.
Because,
You go do what you
bro,
believe is
this
right.
is actually like going to hurt all of the creativity when it comes to those types of games. It's truly gonna hurt all of these types of games, and we can't just let it like happen. Obedience?
How could it be?
He's cool, honestly. Like, I hope this guy becomes playable.
Must be the Dark Tide's illusion.
He seems like he'd be a cool character.
This war. No. It can't be.
My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time you had it.
Oh, he got corrupted, didn't he? Nah, he got corrupted, bro. But yeah, like, all gaming industries, look, it seems if we have to go everybody against Nintendo, we
This
have
is the
to.
place. The smell's getting stronger.
We might have to just gang up on Nintendo, because, like, this, we can't just let this slide. We can't let this happen.
No traces of the Sovereign. It must be hiding again. We must force it to show itself.
Perhaps this could work.
Over there.
Wind rises.
This helps.
Conquest begins now.
Yeah. But my belly is full. I'm so tired.
Gotcha.
This European fuse shall now become the blade that strikes you down. To spawn a divine gift is to invite consequence. And divinity offers mercy but once.
Augusta! Augusta!
You know, No. It can't end like this. All able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position.
For the Sovereign, it's like having a free buffet. And sure enough, you blink, and it's already swallowed up all the surrounding frequencies. Now, it's a real nightmare. That said, the situation's bad, no doubt, but we're not out of moves yet. The dark tide isn't spreading at full speed. If we act fast and find the Sovereign's weak spot, we might just pull a miracle for Renacita. Let's see. Fire under earth, light be blocked. That's it! Tethys is showing messy internal frequencies and unstable structures. Looks like after stuffing itself with all those frequencies, the Sovereign's completely scrambled inside. If we can stir up the mess in its gut, even with something small, we might just throw him off balance. And then maybe we can wrest the Earth-Rend wedge back and readjust it.
Terrible timing. Is there any other way to reach her?
It's the dark tide. The entire frequency range is under its control. In other words, we're completely cut off here.
How vexing.
The dark tide's inside. If we feed that monster something else.
Right, the Anchor Stone.
You're suggesting we let the Sovereign absorb the Anchor Stone. If it works, it could suppress it from the inside.
Very sharp. But before we act, there are 2 things we need to prepare.
First, we need to get the Sovereign to open up and swallow the Anchor Stone like a good boy. That will be on you and Augusta, Rover. Second, The Dark Tide itself must be stabilized to keep the Sovereign nice and solid. My job, naturally. No one else is fit for the task.
No. The Sovereign is far stronger than before. And you've only just recovered. There's no way you can take on that much resonance energy at once.
I'm not made of glass, Augusta. I am Yuno, the most gifted priestess Septimont has seen in generations. If anyone can hold back the Dark Tide, it's me. And I'm not going to fall on you that easily. Besides, the sacred flames already showed me my end. In the warmth of spring, surrounded by white flowers, with gentle eyes watching over me. But that day is still far from today. At worst, I'll just need more time to recover. Everything's going to be all right. I promise. Then it's settled. I'll let you prepare. Just give me a signal when you're near the Earthrender. I won't be able to hold the Sovereign's form for long, so make the most of that window. Did you forget anything? Useful, isn't it? Keep it close. No matter where you go, a part of me goes with you. Got it? Since I've given you a tool so practical, I'll ask something in return. Just one thing. Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you, together. This isn't a command or a suggestion, it's a personal request. Only you can do this.
You know.
I think I understand what the unknowable void in your fate really means. It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's represented a future that can't be defined by anything but your own will. As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself. So please, support Augusta with everything you have. I've seen how much she trusts you. So trust her in return. No matter what happens, you are not to doubt her in the slightest. That's the spirit. All right, you two. Stop standing around and get moving. The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to leave this boring place.
You know, one last question. For someone without an unwritten fate, is it true they can never break free, no matter how hard they struggle?
I don't know.
That's all right. Let's go, Rover.
faster! I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward. If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face. Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Let's head to the borders
Okay.
of Wellness Town.
Okay, they're showing. They're
The
showing
Anchor
a lot
Stone,
of
Avidius,
info.
and the others
I don't
in
know
there
how to feel about
could come in
why.
handy.
Faster than it's coming in.
Stop it.
I was in the hole for $800,000.
Oh, Carlo. I saw it. Mainsty. It doesn't exist. Is it because of me? My memories. No.
Here.
Yeah, he's going through it over there.
Why did you...
That got you into this trouble, last January.
Bulling
Indiana
mentioned
versus Michigan.
even something small
Would you like to go?
could have a great influence. The smaller, the more unnoticed. Come, stand with me to face our reckoning. Let this small thing pry open the cracks in fate's door.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment.
Hopefully this helps.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Annihilation. The wicked will face judgment.
Fight by my side. Stay behind me. Honor cannot be sullied. In one strike! begin. Barely felt it. In control. Never back down. Moment of victory.
Let me show you something that will change your life. This is a clear captions mode. It allows me to read what a caller is saying. Really? You can read what the caller is saying as they say it. It's easy to understand and respond to immediately. It sounds expensive. Actually, there is no insurance.
Honor cannot be sullied. In control. Never back down. Well played.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked waves rise. Judgment strikes! Good. The wicked will face judgment.
Roars of
Today, you're reading for coffee. You're gonna look. And then before you know it, you're meeting the family. At Credit One Bank, we believe having the credit and rewards for the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow.
Moving.
Earn up to 10x points on top.
Dark snow.
The Credit One Bank Wander American Express card. Credit One Bank.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The Dark Tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before. But ever since the Dark Tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have never left. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade. Until I became the Ephor. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out, but every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate, but the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Raguna, that they once whispered to me, has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test.
Leave it to me. What? What exactly do you want to do, Augusta?
I am the Tempest! Tempest of slashes.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment!
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta.
Give everything, Rover! I have realized this is the duty I must fulfill. That's it! Show me your strength! The one to stand beside me for the throne is you! And only you.
Together. Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds! Tempest of slashes.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment!
You still have a chance for yourself. Your divinity for this even the gravest of blows. This is no longer. Do not waver. Step forward and receive the divine gift. This power gives you rise as the one true ruler of Septimons.
And glory return with the blood of the old king. You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish, Augusta. The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Alas, one person too small to comprehend the grand vision.
Rover, what is stopping you from being Septimon's hero of heroes? You, the unwritten one, are blessed to shape your own fate. And I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
See, I feel like she's asking the wrong person, because if Arbiter comes out, then it's an issue. By the way, this music slaps.
Raise, faithless one. Receive the judgment of the hands. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
Fool. I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat.
Hola, Ari.
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. If this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless beast of despair.
My sword.
Kato.
Where's my sword?
What haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Thankless empathy.
Let's go. I'll go please. I'm begging you for your blood, your flesh.
Left with nothing.
Left with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady.
People follow
Allow me to join you.
For it never fails to light their way. This is how I rule. I will show you with my own fist!
Again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment.
Hopefully this helps. Bad time.
Wind rises!
Roars of conquest!
Rise. Judgment strikes! Annihilation!
Conquest begins now. To the lands above. Stand tall before the eternal sun! Here! Here! So, it's finally come to this. This is how a true battle should be. Robert, fight by my side. This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's heart.
Hopefully this helps.
We'll face judgment!
This is my
Oh, they really Oh, Arbiter came up. I saw that eye. Actually, you know what? Havoc. Every time I see Havoc come out, that's Arbiter. So he's still rolling. Kind of.
Spirits lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in battle! Let that force within it witness what true heroes are! What it means to wield unshakable power! May applause greet you, heroes of Septimont.
In the storms are tides of blood and sand. Your sword stitches our land. So
Overkill, but well received.
A hard-won battle, wasn't it?
may I be a blazing torch, your light to guide you back to God, your eternal fire.
Yes. It's all thanks to you, Rover. Septimon's hero of heroes.
In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Augusta, fit that image well.
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my limits. But I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together.
Juno died for that.
Besides,
man, shout out Juno,
the
bro.
temple never said there could only
And also
be
Rover.
one
Rover
hero
always
of
took
heroes.
his words, bro. I mean, yeah, we beat him,
What
but like,
really happened to you in the dark tide? I thought you might have.
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time. But back inside the dark tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming. Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me. And you, along with everyone who stood by me. Without you, we couldn't have won this battle.
Yet there were still
Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
I want to ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Because my warriors.
yeah, I stand by my choice. Juno and Yang Yang are
And
literally
that hasn't
the
changed.
The waifus.
But
of
I will
this
be
game.
honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time.
Rover.
At first, all we had were a few vague
Yang
glimpses
Yang
from
has
the
always been
priestesses
by his side.
and a handful
She even
of
went to
prophetic
war and
news.
almost died.
No one knew when
for this
or
dude.
how the
You know?
disaster would strike.
Even though we've
And
only
then
known her for like a little bit of
showed
time,
You've
she's
surely
been-
seen
she's
the
been more help
unfinished
than most
mural in the
people
temple,
have been,
the blank
honestly.
wall, and the unwritten fate. So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain it back
Yeah,
then.
Yang Yang
Not when I
a ride
wasn't
or die,
certain
bro.
myself. But in the end, we realized what that blank represents. And my gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the Earthrend Wedge.
Yet their way still clings to
Thank you for your trust.
and the storms are tides of blood and sin. Your sword stays
Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The Earthrend Wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected, but I'm very glad we made it this far together.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
to guard your eternal fire.
A discoid. This warmth. I feel you, Imperator. I better get back.
Did you find what you seek? A discoid. Looks like a compass. The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment inside. Can you try opening it? If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere. We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key, a mechanism, or a password? Any ideas?
There's a friend of mine who, well, she knows a lot about Imperator. She might be able to help solve this mystery. More importantly, her powers are unique. The Earthrender's holding back the Dark Tide for now. But those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on you, it's not just a coincidence. If anyone can put an end to the Dark Tide's threat in Septimont, it's her.
Sounds like someone worth meeting. Do introduce me later. I'm curious what kind of person she is. But one thing I'm sure of, she must be a formidable opponent, and a figure to be respected. Like you.
Lurk? Okay, gotcha. Yang Yang, the true
You
ride or
two share a
die.
lot in common, actually. I think you'd get along.
That's very true. Yang Yang literally...
I'll reach out to her once we're back. She wasn't able
She
to
really
travel
put her
before
life on
due
the
to
line
some unavoidable
because she
reasons.
trusted me
But now,
so much, bro.
I think the timing's right.
All right. Let's set all this aside and enjoy the victory we've earned. There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment.
2.0 endgame income.
Rover, it's time to return to those waiting for us.
Man, Yuno's really gone, though. Dang, man.
We won this battle.
I was hoping
but the
she
war
would
is
still
far
be
from over.
okay enough.
The
She would
road
just be in a
ahead
coma
still
or
steeped
something,
in blood
getting
and
into recovery.
thorns. But with you,
But I get it.
and everyone who stood beside us,
It sucks because
the
she,
banner of
you
September
can tell
will
she
never
really
fall.
did like Rover.
With the eternal sun as my witness,
the
name of hero belongs to you all.
Every mote of dust has settled, yet their weight still clings to our hands. In the storm's eye, tides of blood and sand. Your sword stitches our land.
What a beautiful ending, my near-perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this coming. Should this be your final act? No. No, allow me this small indulgence as your creator. The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I want to see how far the soul I created can go. After all, it's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir the heart most, don't you think?
Huh? What was this? Oh my god.
It's been a while, Rinesita.
Who are you?
What prey do we hunt this time?
The Drenodian.
Why you hunted Drenodians? Wait, she was hot. Who's that? Wait, that's go Brenna? That's very interesting, Elijah. I like that. Vidius is not playable because he wasn't real. Man, that's so unfortunate. I thought he was so cool. Man, Juno's gone. I'm sad about that. Like, actually. But that does make sense. That does make sense. See, I hope Avidius does come back in some way, shape, or form, because, like, Avidius was cool, bro. I won't lie. Unk? Oh my god. What's up, Kazuma? I'm not an unk. Well, just like that, I am caught up. Let me go from the basement. Bro, I don't have a basement. What are you talking about? This is the new year. My jokes. Well, the good news is I am fully caught up with the story. The only thing has to be...
It seems like a new...
Congrats on catching up. Yes, sir. I will. Mom, just go. Just go. Alright. Now I can go see the answer. Okay, now I can just focus on the quests.
Leave it to me.
You know what? This reminds me, I need to make food.
You will obey. Wait, food that increases drops? Oh, you know this.
Well, now...
Leave it to me. Nowhere to hide.
Honor cannot be sunk. Roars of conquest! Where you go? To the lands of in control. Scene of my triumph! Nice trophy.
Leave it to me. Down with the curtain.
Conquest begins now. Stay behind me.
A hunt isn't complete without a prize.
Stay behind me. Stay behind me. Moment of victory. Stay behind me.
Call it precision.
Stay behind me.
Worth the chase.
Stay behind me.
A hunt isn't complete without a prize.
Stay behind me. Stay behind me. In control.
Okay.
One more water check.
One with the sounds.
Oh, speaking of which, I forgot my water was in the freezer.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Okay, water is in the system. What's good? Oh, Sonya Blade versus Cammy. I think Sonya wins that. Locked in. Next one, Rob Lucci versus Grimjow. I mean, Grimjow wins the 1v1. But every other aspect, I think that could be cool. The other 4 categories are going to be fun to go through. Wait, has he already done, like, 2 characters that can turn into dragons? Because I could suggest one more. Kaido versus Jiren? Oh, because Acnologia, a character from Fairy Tail, he can turn into a dragon.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now.
I forget who it was from... No, well, Hirimaru. I mean, there's also the Shadow Dragons from GT, but obviously Dragon Slayers, the little dragons as well. There's that character from Solo Leveling in Taurus.
Surrender your stuff.
One with the sounds.
Roars of conquest! All life! Chrysanthemum! Here, one strike is enough!
Worth the chase.
Nah, I actually could have won that though. I actually could have won that. That's the crazy thing. If it was just slower. Nah, Lava, I could have done that. I really could have, bro. But yeah, I gotta think about it though. Lava, just to let you know. But there is
a faint power. But still,
I hate that I had the character in my mind, but I'm forgetting it now. I mean, because you could do also like card characters. Lava. That's one that just popped into my head. Like two anime characters that use cards. An image. I gotta think about it. Cause I know there's a couple characters with cards.
The blade most worn is often the sharpest.
Well, there's Hisoka. That one dude from Jackie Chan Adventures. Suzuki from Yu Yu Hakusho. Custom does want to try and do characters where the 1v1 isn't super cut and dry. Sonya versus Cammy, I do say that it's pretty... Fighting game characters is pretty, like, neck and neck, depending. I mean, how neck and neck do you want does he want the fight to be? Like, just so it's not one-sided. Hey, shout out Blue, bro. What about telepaths? Yeah, bleach scaling is ridiculous, but when you think about it, what other animes do, like, this character turns into a type of animal? How many other animes really do that? I think really One Piece and Bleach do that the most. I mean, I guess you could also do... Oh, you know what? There is God of High School, but a lot of people don't really read God of High School.
Go fetch it.
You could also do water manipulation, like, two characters with strong water powers. You do tech versus
tech. Faint power. but still one that commands. Nice trophy. Stay behind me.
Oh, you could do weapon. People who can create a bunch of weapons. Like, you know what? You could do Rex Salazar versus somebody who can turn their body into, like, tech. Heck, you could even do Rex Salazar versus Genos. I mean, Cyborg versus Cyborg, technically? Wait, does Rex count as a cyborg? Actually, Byakuya versus Gilgamesh, characters who can summon a bunch of weapons. I mean, for Byakuya, he could summon a bunch of swords with his Bankai. So I guess that could work. That could work. Or maybe you could do Marksman versus Marksman. Super one-sided. Yeah, you're right. Gilgamesh would literally go crazy. Gunblades? How many characters have gunblades? I know there's a character in the movie. Obviously, Sora technically as well from Kingdom Hearts. There's Final Fantasy. I know there's mine from Akame ga Kill. Well, there's a lot of like Sentai characters. Well, what was that anime Power Rangers? That also has a good amount of gunblades. Devil May Cry. I know there's that one character from Digimon. There's a couple Mobile Suit Gundams. Honkai Star Rail had a couple. There's that Gen person from Kaiju number 8. I know there's 2 Mega Man characters. Okay, we gotta think of like... A non-one-sided fight is hard to come by, though. Like, truly, it's hard to come by. I mean, heck, you could even do old character versus old character. Like, two strong masters from their own respective universe that are somewhat around the same level. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. I'm really trying to figure out like what would be a good matchup. Okay. Man, I've really got to think about this. Every character I think could be an interesting 1v1. It's like somewhat one-sided on one side. And then the other characters are just too OP. Like, I was gonna say Toriko, but it's like Toriko can beat anybody, can beat a large amount of like new gens. Because they lack the feats. Oh, lava probably left, huh? I finally found one, but even then, that one is still like one-sided. Because I was gonna do, okay, what about number one hero versus number one hero? Blast from One Punch Man versus All Might. But when you think about it, Blast completely, like, slaps All Might in a 1v1. So it's like, dang, I gotta pick somebody else. I was 4 minutes behind. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end it here though. After this. After this mission, I'm probably gonna end it. And then tomorrow I'll focus on just doing little quest by little quest. Okay, so tomorrow I'm gonna focus on doing some quests, get them dwindled down as much as I can. Yeah, so I'll try to dwindle that down. I mean, we're close to getting a multi as well. Well, we're getting closer to a multi. Still need a little more. But thank you all. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone. And I will see you all tomorrow. So, peace out, y'all. Bye.